I got my dream car, and guess what? I put no money down. Let me show you what I got.
Pandemic, whatever you want to call it. I bought not only one, but two high-end luxury cars.
$2,500 is my bill for getting my brakes changed.
Buy a used Benz because it could either make or break you, especially if you're not balling like that for real.
I mean, these cars are nice, but
car literally gives me a message talking about stop vehicle, leave engine running.
Some of the richest people we know drive old, beat-down cars.
You don't got no man, or you don't have like a father figure, or if your tire go flat right now and you can't call nobody, don't get no Benz. Every curb I hit because I don't even know how to drive.
I had to say bye to my Shayla. I loved her so much in years, but it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Hop straight into the paperwork. After signing all of that paperwork, I see my new girl, a GLA 250, and y'all, I absolutely love her. They gave me my welcome bag. I took a bunch of pictures in front of my car and then really drove her for the first time. She's brand new. There's just nothing like having a new car fresh off the assembly. Y'all, I am so happy with my decision. Thank you, Mercedes-Benz. You have a loyal customer in me.
This is the start of the problem. She's happy now, right? But these are the happy times. When they first get the car, it's all sunshine and roses. They look like the Joker. Then this happens.
Okay, so let me put y'all on real quick. So back during the pandemic, whatever you want to call it, I bought not only one, but two high-end luxury cars. I got a BMW and a Range Rover. And looking back, I could really slap myself if I'm just being honest. Not because I couldn't afford it then or now, but because I'm no longer trying to keep up with chasing a look. You feel me? I really wasn't thinking long term when I bought these dumb investments. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's really nothing cute about being stuck with two high-end ass car notes. I promise you that. Especially when it's a depreciating asset. But forget the situation. Here's the lesson. If you're gonna get a higher end car, lease it. Do not finance it for 6 or 7 years just to be stuck in a car note that you no longer really want. Then you can't sell it without taking a hit. Because this is the thing. When I bought my cars, y'all know everything was overpriced during the pandemic. So not only am I in a hole with two vehicles, you get what I'm saying? It's just like they're not even worth it for what I'm paying on them. They really don't hold their value. Like, they lost their value so quick. It's crazy. I mean, unless you got money and you don't care and you just want to, you know what I'm saying, blow your money on a vehicle, do you by any means. But for me, I feel like if I would have leased my cars, leasing would have gave me a way better out. You get what I'm saying? Because I would still be whatever I want to be in, and it would be brand new. I'm 30 now, so clearly my goals just look different for myself, if I'm just being honest with you all. I don't really care about people seeing me look wealthy. I want to be wealthy. Real assets, real money in the bank, real investments, all that good. If you're watching this and you're thinking about getting a luxury car, just pause for a moment. I'm not here to kind of like push you away from what you want to do. I'm here to just simply give you a better understanding of where you should put your money or how to utilize your money when purchasing a brand new high-end luxury car, so you don't feel like how I feel. Always remember, fix your credit first and make sure your money is always working for you. If you need help fixing your credit, I got you. That's my lane. I've been doing that. Give me the word credit and let's get your profile looking all the way together. Honestly, I made the mistake so y'all don't have to.
I don't know how much I would trust you handling my credit situation. Seriously, right? But she's right, though. She learned. I'm not judging her, right? But you know who I would rather look at and take advice from and follow? People like this.
Do you think this is a green flag?
One of the biggest green flags you can have is if you have a nice house or apartment in a car. Like, that pairing is...
So that creator is onto something, because some of the richest people we know drive old, beat-down cars. For example, the founder of IKEA, who is a billionaire, drives this 1993 Volvo. And I swear to you, whenever you meet someone who owns a Volvo, they just talk about how this car will last them their entire life. They are never selling it. Jim Pattison, who's known as like the Warren Buffett of Canada, drives this Chrysler Pacifica, which is like a car I would expect a soccer mom to be driving, but I'm here for it. I support it. David Charlton, who's a billionaire and a business owner, drives a 1980s Volkswagen. Again, I think people who drive Volkswagens also are never going to let go of those cars. They are so loyal to their old beat up Volkswagen. I love it. Jack Ma, who created Alibaba, he drives a car that's about $25,000. You'll never guess what Mark Zuckerberg drives because honestly, I was pretty surprised. He drives a Honda Fit. I didn't even know that was a car, actually. He also owns an Acura and some other fancy cars, but when he's driving around on a regular basis for leisure, he's driving the Honda. It's well known in the financial world that a car is not a very good investment. It starts depreciating as soon as you drive it off the lot. In fact, David Bach, who is a self-made millionaire, said buying a new car is one of the worst financial decisions you can make. The single worst financial decision you can make. If someone's judging you about the car you drive, they don't have enough problems they're dealing with in their life.
They said it. Billionaires, not millionaires, billionaires. It's the worst decision you can make in your life. And, it's sad because I see this all the time with my people, right? Making decisions like this. And you ladies wonder, okay, why are men not bothering her nowadays? You come with debt. Seriously. And men don't want any parts of that. You have what? A car note you got because you were celebrating, because you graduated school. So many different scenarios these ladies are going through. And what do they always say? Pick a bill. That's why they have these sayings out there, because they're struggling. Pick a bill, or you have to handle something, lighten my load. I know you guys hear it all the time. Lighten my load, make my load easier. No, I don't think so.
And being a girl and having a car is amazing, of course, but it's also so crazy to me. So I'm on my way to my hair appointment and my car literally gives me a message talking about stop vehicle, leave engine running. So of course I pull over to the side, call my partner, and I'm like, oh my God, like something is going on with my car. I don't know what to do. He's like, you'll be fine, just drive. I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not trying to die.
Lighten my load, baby. Make my burdens light.
So then he was like, okay, well, we can just switch cars. I'm like, okay, bet, come in to switch out the cars. So
You
then
lighten the
I
load.
call the dealership and I'm like, hey, like, this is the message that my car is giving, like, what's going on? And he was like, yeah, you probably need a new battery, like, you've never had one since you bought the car. It's about that time. It's been like 5 years. I'm like, okay, cool. Can you tell me how much the battery is going to be? I like to know these things ahead so they don't try to get me at the end. This man said a new battery is over $1,000.
Picked my car up from Range Rover. It was getting its like annual maintenance and a few other little things that needed some repair or be replaced. And I paid a high ticket price for those replacements and repairs. Okay? I went in here thinking it was gonna be something small, and I left joint paying $2,400. So all I'm gonna say is, if you're thinking about buying a luxury car or a Range Rover specifically, please understand that there is high ticket price maintenance with these vehicles. Yes, they're beautiful. Yes, they cost a lot. Keep that in mind. That's all I'm saying.
I was a victim once before. I'll be honest, right? I remember my cousin, right? He had a Beamer for sale after a while, my first Beamer. I was in my 20s. I bought the Beamer. The car came. He said you needed to get, I forgot what it was. It was some part, but it's for a BMW. So the part was around $700. They have to fly it in. Then they have to fly it in. Then the cost to put the part on was about $400. Yes, that's when I got another car. Seriously, happened just like this. Sold that car, wiped my hands with it. I was done. I said I can't afford a luxury car of any sort, and I never looked at one again. And I never even thought about it. Said, okay, when I get some money, I'm gonna get one. I've been new, situations. People like Mark Zuckerberg and even Warren Buffett put themselves in. I want to be like those guys, and I'm on the way to being like those guys. So, do I want something that appreciates? Oh no, 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 no.
Baby, everybody want a luxury car until it's time for you to have to pay for something. I'm sitting on the side of the road, honey, because one of the shoes on the Benz is flat. Now, the last time we took her in for something with one of them dang tires and rims, it was $1,700. I said, well, can you keep her overnight? Honey, can she stay here and get treatment? You know what I'm saying? Baby, can she get a bubble bath? What, baby, they was trying to fix her so quick. I said, she needs to stay overnight. She needs a spa treatment for $1,700 for one of them rims. I see y'all tomorrow. What?
Before you buy a pre-owned Mercedes-Benz, please consider this. It is imperative that you know this information before you go buy a used Benz, because it could either make or break you, especially if you're not balling like that for real. And if you was balling like that for real, you'd be buying a new one. Regardless of anything, there's this thing called a 50K mile service, B service. That service is expensive. They do spark plugs, brake flush, trans flush, a whole bunch of services, okay? And it's expensive. It could get upwards of $3,500. If you're buying a used Mercedes-Benz and that service hasn't been done, yeah, but be ready to come up out of pocket. So, like, say you get one that got 30,000, 40,000 miles on it, and you like, oh, I'm smooth. This is low miles on it. You drive it for a year, you're going to get this notification say, service B due. You're going to take it up to the Benz store. They're going to be like, yeah, you need spark plugs. You need brake fluid flush. You need trans fluid flush. You need whole 9 yards done for this 50K mile service to make sure your car is in upstanding condition. You're going to be looking at yourself like, damn, I only had this car for like a year. What do you mean? What are we doing? So if you're looking at a used Mercedes-Benz, that's some damn CarMax or damn Carvana or something like that. Look at the vehicle history report and make sure that that 50K service has been done.
Take notes, Emily.
If it hasn't, get ready to spend some money. I'm Sean Sells Cars. If you like content like this, like and follow.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Come with me to get my Mercedes serviced. So it's 35 degrees out the door, and baby, I got ice on my car. So here we are pulling up to Mercedes. I'm thinking I'm getting a service A because I've hit 55,000 miles. I'm sorry, that's not what I'm getting. That's not what he said I'm getting. This car has never been serviced since it's been purchased. So I am getting a service B. And this is what I'm getting. What am I getting?
So service B, they do the oil change, oil filter, the AC filter behind the glove box gets replaced.
Okay.
Fluid, so they drain each brake line.
Okay.
They'll pressurize the brake system, and they add new fluid. Within the service, they also rotate and balance your time and do the alignment on the vehicle as well.
Okay.
In addition to that, is also at 50,000 miles. Okay. So the spark plugs and the engine air filter do at 50,000 miles on this car.
They told me I was coming for a service A. It's about to be how much? Oh my god.
Air flood up.
$1,800, almost $1,900. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go sit down. So they have these chargers here. Let me go ahead and charge my phone up because, baby, right now I'm rethinking this whole thing. They always say if it ain't foreign, it's boring. Okay, it's foreign and expensive. $1,900. But guess what? That wasn't all. He told me upon doing the inspection, I needed my brake pads done in the front and the back. Ones were, I don't know which ones were in more critical condition, either the back ones or the front. I don't know. Either way it goes, it went up to $2,900, y'all, for a service. Yeah, they have all this nice little stuff. I don't want any of it. Only thing I want is some water because I'm trying to get my life together. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, what am I doing? Baby, listen. I mean, these cars are nice, baby. Look at that G-Wagon. Oh my God.
Stop thinking about that.
And this right here, oh yeah, that's on my to-do list right there. I gotta get this car. This is the one I want. However, just imagine if I'm paying $2,900 now for Service B. Just imagine how much I would be paying for this car. Oh God. Thank y'all for coming with me to get my Mercedes service. I'm getting ready to get into the Alto so he could take me home so I could wait. It's gonna be 5 hours.
In America, she was looking like money, like real money. She pulled out on a BMW, latest one, X's, bag Chanel, leg Balenciaga, everything about her scream money, money, money. To myself, I said to myself, yo, at least my financial stress will reduce with this one. This one will not bill me too much. She will not ask me for this, ask me for that. I only give her money when I feel like, when I have it. I approach her with my self-confidence. Yo, what's going on? Can I meet you? Blah, blah, blah. You know, those kind of stuff. We talk, we exchange number, we started communicating. Just 1 week later, this girl billed me. Jesus Christ. You know what she billed me? Nonsense thing. That she come and buy her lunch. Okay, I thought, okay, maybe we'll just go out on a date or stuff. No. She said I should do Uber Eats for her. Uber Eats.
Wow.
2 days later. Then I said, okay, maybe she just testing me or trying me. I bought the food for her. I bought the food. Bro, this girl won't use billings. Kill me. Every day, different story. Every day, different billing. So I had to run. Oh, because he that fight and run to fight another day. You get to the point now. It's not by. I'm telling you, some of these girls with big cars is just packaging. They are just packaging. Nothing. Their account is empty. Nothing is there. Everything scream nothing. You get to the point now. Peace and love.
Yeah, it's so true. You know, when you see rich people riding around in Volvos, that says it all. And their stock market game is up to par. That's the people you look at and say, okay, what are they doing? Like, you can even look up and see what Warren Buffett is investing in and invest in the same things. You can get someone that's a professional that knows how to look at stocks, talk with them back and forth, have them set it up for you, and you could be winning. Instead of buying a car, you can get a car, but if you get a new car, get something where the parts are going to be around every corner, like a Toyota. Seriously, I'm about to get a new car. It will be a Toyota, and it's going to have every part. I'm going to get actually 2 Toyotas. I'm going to get a Toyota for me, and I'm going to get one for my wife. But the thing is, the part fees won't be that much. Parts are always around. They don't have to ship them in from Germany somewhere, right? It's right up the block. I would rather that than deal with this headache. You know, you go to fix your car, they say $300 instead of 3,000. Imagine that. Like, some of the services he named with a regular car, it would be like, it was 3,000, right? That would be maybe close to 900 to 1,000, 800, right? You get a decent mechanic that'll hook you up. You may get it for 7, much better.
When you graduate nursing school, or when you, I don't care, even if you're not a nurse, don't get one. Let me be the example. Y'all, let me show y'all something on my car. Let me just show y'all something real quick. Y'all, look at this. This side, look at the rims. Let me show y'all the other side too. Look at it. Every curb I hit, because I don't even know how to drive. So let me tell y'all something about these vans. Ever since I got this car, it's an extra $1,000 a month. Not my car payment, but car payment and car insurance, that's an extra $1,000. Do you know how much?
Why would you get a car like that if you don't know how to drive? And I know you don't got the money. The African guy just spoke about it. He could have got with you, right?
Extra money I used to have before I had this car, an extra $1,000 a month. When you first, I'm telling y'all, I waited 2 years after I, graduated nursing school and started my job, I did wait 2 years to kind of see. But I missed the life of it having that extra money. Mercedes is so much freaking maintenance. This freaking stupid car, it's cute to pull up in, yeah, all that blah blah blah, but sometimes it's just a lot. And then maintenance, I gotta get all this fixed from me just hitting these curves, and the rims. Mind you, y'all, a couple months ago, my tire just kept going flat. So I'm like, why my tire going flat? Why my tire keep going flat or whatever? It just kept going freaking flat. And y'all, come to find out, it wasn't even the freaking tire. It was the freaking rim. This car don't even come with a spare tire. Every time you call somebody, if your tire go flat right now, you gotta buy a whole new tire. But anyways, I'm going shop to shop. People charging me diagnosis fees. Oh, you want to be a woman and have a car? Baby, they gonna charge you just because. They charging me money. I literally was crying one time. This man charged me. He filled up my tire. It just kept going flat every few days. And I went to this man and he's still gonna tell me the same thing.
Now, I gotta say it, I had to pause it because you got a car. First thing you do is inspect the entire car. You search in the trunk or wherever they store it. It may be in the front, in the bins. I don't know. Maybe search there, right? When you first get the car, go, okay, does it have things in there to change the tire? It doesn't have it. You go buy it from Mercedes-Benz. Yes, it's going to be expensive, but you buy it, right? If it doesn't have tire, find out, okay, this car doesn't have a tire. You go buy the tire. Yes, it's going to be expensive, but you buy it. So when something happens, if you don't know how to change your tire, AAA comes, you have everything there. Just had to say it. And this is one of those things where should have had a man, right? Remember the last video? Should have had a man.
I went to this man's shop one day. He said, baby, it's not your tire, it's your rim. I go to the Mercedes-Benz. They're talking about, oh, do you have $1,000 to spend a day, $2,000 to spend a day? The man was really being nice. I was like, no. He was like, well, you can take it to like a third-party little welder, get your rim welded. Y'all, why was that like $300? It was over in the ghetto, it was in Decatur, and I had to get the rim welded. And the man gonna have the nerve. First of all, I remember it was $300 because he only took cash. I was over in the middle of the hood. I had to walk to the gas station. People blowing the horn at me. It's a group of men in the back of the gas station. Everybody looking. And they like, hey. And I'm like, hey, because I did not want to get robbed. So I was like, hey, how y'all doing? I had to get the money out the bank. And when I tried to pay him, talking about, oh, and you don't got to use my number just for getting your car fixed either. I'm like, what you mean? I just paid you $300 to fix my tire? And baby, when you talk to me, you say, yes, sir. It's something wrong with these dudes here.
He just hooked you up.
But yeah, especially if you don't got no man, or you don't have like a father figure, or if your tire go flat right now and you can't call nobody, don't get no Benz. Don't get it. You don't got no money for maintenance, don't get no Benz. Just wait. Child, poor little car. I know it wish it had a different owner. I be tearing this little car up. I be hitting every curve. I can't drive, but it is cute. Look at my baby. She's not that bad.
That was your opportunity. You know when girls say pick a bill? That was the best guy. She didn't see it. Oh, man. You guys know what I'm going to say. The brain is switched off. It truly is. It truly is. Because I saw it. She didn't see it. Crazy.
I've been dreading this day. I know I need to get my car serviced, but I'm fine. I don't want to because I already do. I get to Land Rover. I have a Range Rover Velar. And I'm just like, I don't want to come back and get it fixed. You know, I got here. And I'm like, oh, I just want an oil change. The oil change used me $200. The oil change went up to $957. $957, basically $1,000. Then she comes out and she gives me this list of stuff I need to do. Watch this. So she's like, this is what you need on the car. 3,000 American dollars? American? I got it. Just wrap it up. Give me the oil change and get me out of here.
Watch this before y'all go and run out and buy one. Let me just let you know. So $2,500 is my bill for getting my brakes changed. Brakes. with brake pads and all that, whatever that is. But I'm just saying $2,500, and all that was wrong with my vehicle was brakes. This is not to mention when you get your car serviced, like when you get an oil change, you get it once a year, but the oil change services have to rotate. So depending on what year you're on, you'll have to pay anywhere from $500 to like $1,200 for your oil change service. Gas.
She doesn't know. It says lower brake pads, rotors, replace front brake pads. They did a lot to your car, and that was all $1,300. You have a Benz. That's actually a decent deal for a Benz. Rotors, replace front brake pads. It says air something I don't see because your head is in the way. And she doesn't know because she's like, oh, well, I don't know what they did. Like, no, you gotta research these things. Do a Google search.
Premium gas, so gas is high as hell. And then any other maintenance on your vehicle is going to be a premium charge. Most things you're gonna have to wait until it comes in because nothing is, made in America. So it's always like, wait 2 weeks for this part to come in if you do need a part. This is why I say that just because you can afford the car note, can you realistically keep up and afford like the maintenance and the upkeep of a luxury vehicle? Or is it even worth it for you? Because this is what you're gonna have to do.
It's just your friendly reminder, don't get no luxury vehicle. Don't get no luxury vehicle. Don't get no Mercedes. Don't get no Porsche. Don't get no BMW, Audi. Lexus might be straight because I think Lexus, you can put regular gas in them. But don't get no luxury vehicle. Like, why? Why? Don't get it. Don't do it, sis.
When I see people that have like these name brand shoes and these name brand outfits or bags, Louis Vuitton bags, I'm literally never impressed. Because the real rich people do not go that hard to try to prove that they're rich. They actually try to dress down so that people don't think that they're rich. So you come into your job at T-Mobile with a Louis Vuitton bag. What? That don't make no sense. You're making $22 an hour at T-Mobile. You spent a week paycheck on a Louis Vuitton bag? For what? To prove what? To who? To your T-Mobile coworkers? That you have money? When they know how much you make? You buying a $20,000 car and you don't have a house? Why? To drive around and make people think that you got it and you don't? People like that will never impress me, bro. Never. It's like, I see that bag, I see that car, and I already know your timing. I already know your vibe.
I got my dream car, and guess what? I put no money down. Let me show you what I got. It's got the big screen, the sunroof. This is a panoramic sunroof, by the way. And y'all really can't see because it's...
So she said she got her dream car and she didn't put any money down. And she got a Mercedes, right? So you already know the problems. They couldn't wait. The car lot couldn't wait to get rid of that car because nobody wants it because they understand the problems. Even ladies are understanding the problems. Some of these ladies in the video today said, got out of the car, sold the car to them. I can't deal with this no more. And now you got the problem. Maybe you should have researched the internet before you ran and bought. But I know this is your dream car. I'm not trying to hate, but I'd have to hold off on these dreams and search out some other dreams. You notice that's what the billionaires are doing? Message.
It's daytime right now, but it's got ambient lighting that goes all around, and I could even change the colors on my car. Like right here, it's got a color wheel. I can change all the colors. Y'all see that? I'm so happy, y'all. And I paid $25,000, not cash. I financed for $25,000, and y'all, when I went to register my car, the girl was like, you paid exactly what your car is worth. Because y'all know, like, cars depreciate in value, and a lot of times people go to dealerships and they pay more. I paid exactly what my car is worth. No money down. And I'm so proud of myself.
No shade to people who live in trailer homes, but how are you going to have a trailer home, but then have your expensive Gas car parked outside. Like, hello. Priorities.
Priorities. Get them right.
The Iceman is coming!
Winter is here.